amigos.
And hello everyone. Welcome back to calling LAFC games and Leagues Cup action. We haven't done this in quite a while. I think last game we got to call was the Chivas game against San Jose, and for LAFC it was against Cholos. They traveled today to Seattle to face the Sounders as this game is about to kick off. Cesar Arturo Ramos from Mexico is going to be the referee today. And he's going to be in charge of handling all the emotions of these players, of these two teams. This is quite the rivalry ever since LAFC came in, right? We all know about that historic first game where LAFC won here, 1-0. And I don't know if you guys can hear me. And we are ready to kick off this game between LAFC and the Seattle Sounders. LAFC in their black and gold uniforms. Seattle Sounders in their green with blue striped uniform and blue shorts. As Hugo Lloris gets the ball, we are underway from Lumen Field. 90 minutes of emotions. It's the Leagues Cup quarterfinals between LAFC and the Seattle Sounders. LAFC starting 11 is Hugo Lloris at goal. Defense with Murillo, Chanot, Long. Midfield, Palencia, Sanchez, Atuesta, Hollingshead. And up front, Bogusz, Tamara, and Buanga. The 4-5-3, the Steve Cherundolo. The 3-5-3, the Steve Cherundolo has been showing now ever since Tillman's injury. Seattle's going to try to come out from the back with Nuhu on the left-hand side. Nuhu stepping up. The pass in between out here for Rothrock. His first touch is not great. It goes out of bounds. We get a throw in here for LAFC. Seattle's lineup is Fry at goal with Nuhu, Reagan, Neymar, and Roldan in defense. Midfield of Joao Paulo, Albert Rusnak, and Vargas in the midfield. And up front is Rothrock, Morris, and Roldan. This team that's turned it on. Quite interesting. Both LAFC and Seattle finished in second place for their respective groups, including a loss to Necaxa. Seattle lost to Necaxa. Same team that San Jose put 5 goals past. And they've turned it around. They have turned it around quickly. This Seattle team has been going on a nice winning streak during Leagues Cup, including a 4-0 victory against Pumas in what was the rematch of the CONCACAF Champions League final in 2022, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2022. Yeah, 2023 was LAFC, and then this year was Columbus, the loss. Kamara flicks it, looking for Buanga, nearly got there. It was just the control there. He was well defended. Hollingshead from the far side. Ilie Sanchez. LAFC attacking the south end goal while Seattle's going to attack the north end goal. Sergi Palencia with the ball on the right hand side. He plays it back to the middle of the field with Murillo. Murillo back into Maxime Chanot. One of the players that was signed by LAFC earlier this year to reinforce the defense. Bogusz, a header to Kamara. Kamara flicks it up for Palencia. He's going to have to fight with Nuhu. Palencia is quite remembered by these Seattle fans for how many times either he faked an injury or he got hit and, he was actually hurt during the last game, which was just a few weeks ago. July 20th, LAFC won 3-0. Bogusz scored. Buanga had a brace. Here's the ball by Chanot. He's going to play to the far side right now where Hollingshead is at. Ball up ahead for Buanga. Had to try to give it back to Hollingshead. Just couldn't do it. Sanchez hits it out of play on a through ball, which he could have controlled. Here's Vargas. Obed Vargas from the far end. He's going to take this throw in. He's going to help himself back out to Neymar. And now it's Reagan. Up ahead looking for Roldan. One of the Roldan brothers goes to Morris. Morris to Christian. And now Sanchez takes it away. that game on July 20th, well, Seattle, they had most of the possession the whole entire time, dominating LAFC. But it was LAFC that ended up winning in the scoreboard with 3 goals and just 3 good opportunities they had the whole game. Oh, nice play out here by Rothrock. He's going to make it to the byline. Did the ball go out of play? Lloris makes a huge stop. And it's going to be Cesar Arturo Ramos who calls the ball that went out of play. And it might have, that pass attempted by Rothrock was saved by Lloris, rebounded back off his shin into the middle, and Lloris was able to pick it up before the referee called it. Long hits it up there. Kamara slipped, and then a dangerous pass. Palencia's going to pick it. Rothrock brings him down, and Cesar Arturo Ramos calls the foul. He may have a chat with Rothrock, who's been a key piece to Seattle's success lately, scoring a goal against Pumas. It was crazy series when Pumas had scored. It was called back for offsides, and a few minutes later, Rothrock scored for Seattle to put them ahead. Buanga tried to play it through for Kamara, who just couldn't even get to the ball. It was behind him, just a misunderstanding. Bodies flying everywhere as Atuesta has it around the center circle. Bogic back into Sergi Palencia, and now Murillo in the midfield. Man, it's good to be back calling games for you guys here on YouTube. Long ball now, looking for Bogic inside. Matouche, rebound, and it's going to be hit out of play into a throw-in. Well, Stefan Fry with a big-time save to deny Matouche Bogic, who was in with a big opportunity. Was he offsides? No, he wasn't. A nice pass by Murillo. Misread out there. I think it was Yame Onuhu, actually. And Bogic hit it on the volley, and Fry with a crucial save, throwing LAFC from the right side. They go inside. A push inside the box, and now a clearance by Seattle. Morris is going to fight for it. Here, Chanot was able to tap it into Ilie Sanchez. Sanchez has had too many hairstyles with LAFC. Short hair Sanchez, long hair Sanchez, braid Sanchez. Now he's kind of got a pirate look. And now a long ball forward for Sergi Palencia, right-hand side. Palencia controlling it well against Nuhu, brought down. And a goal kick. Palencia not happy. These two have the history. Now Rothrock gets in the way. Cesar Arturo Ramos is going to try to calm down the emotions of these players, as Palencia might have, dived actually. That's kind of the thing. And now we keep on going. Fry on the ball, pressured by Buanga. Reagan nearly gave it away, tipped out by Matouche Bogic. That's going to be a throw-in for Seattle. Has to be at Steve Cherundolo's 3rd season with LAFC. And a big sigh of relief for LAFC fans. He was linked with the U.S. men's national team for a long time. It was this week. Oh, careful, Rothrock placed it. Oh, trying to play it through here for Morris, but it was just behind his reach. And as I was saying, this week, Pochettino, the Argentine head coach, is going to become the new U.S. men's national team head coach headed to the 2026 World Cup. So LAFC fans are going to keep their head coach. And here's LAFC trying to play out from the back. Chanot puts it up in the air, looking for Sergi Palencia. It's going to be Rothrock who hits it with his head, and Atuesta flicking it back for Murillo. Atuesta trying to play through for Bogic. And all the way back to Reagan. 8 minutes, we can say it's pretty even in possession. LAFC had the best chance of the game by far. And now a handball by Nuhu. You know, kind of the same play that happened with Palencia, where Palencia went down, and now they go for Kamara. Now flicks it here, tries to come out, but on this one, Bogus a small little push. Nuhu felt it, fell down, grabbed the ball with his hands, and the referee was not going to fall for it, called a handball. Christian rolled on in short out here with Joao Paulo, and now Rusnak. And Rusnak moving, trying to play for Rothrock. It was behind his reach. And now it's going to be Bogish on the right-hand side. Atuesta trying to play through. Got actually to Buanga and then hit out into a Seattle throw-in. It did look like one, so great job by the assistant referee on noticing it. We almost hit 10 minutes in this game. Seattle had quite a struggle with LAFC. You know, we have to go back 2021. It was the 16th of the fifth month. The fifth month is May, right? May 15th, excuse me. But 2021 was the last time Seattle beat LAFC. Columbus is in the next round, defeating NYCFC in penalties. Lost in the middle, that's going to be Lloris, who catches the ball without a problem out there in the end zone. Sanchez on the ball, has Buanga now, trying to get around, just couldn't do so. Now Atuesta. Atuesta's going to play back into Chanel, Murillo in the center circle, 10 minutes. From there we've seen a few draws and victories from LAFC. That was LAFC's last win here in Seattle, which was the 20th, was the first time they defeated Seattle in the regular season since their inaugural season back in 2018. Bogish, Kamara, Atuesta, trying to find some space, and Cecilia Sanchez. Aaron Long, wide into Hollingshead. Long now. Sanchez got a little bit of pressure on him. Gets rid of it. Murillo, Rothrock on there. Bogish will play wide out to Palencia, and he does it now. Palencia, he's gonna play it through. He's trying to look for Atuesta. Nuhu careful, nearly lost it. Now he's running with it, and Buanga takes it away. And Buanga bodied him. He was in a 2v1 situation, didn't he? So a free kick, no, a throw in for LA. Plenty to take it. Number 14, Sergi. Sergi serving. Gonna play it out to Buanga. Clear it out. It's gonna be another LAFC throw in. Atuesta, Valencia under pressure, trying to get it back. It's gonna be a Seattle throw in? No, LAFC throw in. It was deflected. And here's LAFC playing out from their own back with Aaron Long. Sanchez, Long, all the way back into Chino. LAFC in their own defensive half. Controlling the game, I think. Schmetzer wants to have LAFC on the ball. Nice ball out to Hollingshead inside Ryan Hollingshead! And he puts LAFC on top! Ryan Hollingshead in Seattle! It's LAFC 1, Seattle 0. I did not put the banner for you guys, but here it is. AFC lead. 14th minute, and Ryan Hollingshead with such a nice ball. He is on side. Right next to Chanel, he controls the ricochet off the body of a Seattle player, and he was so calm and so cool and so collected in front of the goal against Stefan Fry. And scored LAFC's first goal of the game in the 14th minute. Well, I mean, it was like what I was telling you right now. It felt like that's the one at LAFC to have possession, and from what I was going through, it said it's dangerous. You know, I mean, it's dangerous if LAFC doesn't have possession either way, but it's more dangerous if you do have possession. And at some point, the goal was gonna arrive. Here's hold on, far side. Paulo, hold on. Here's Nuhu. Gonna play back in the middle right here with one of the Roldan brothers, Rusnak, near side. Nuhu, Rusnak far side. Rusnak, and he sent the ball. He tries to play back into Nuhu, and Nuhu's gonna deliver it back into the feet of Reagan. Now Paulo flicking it up. There's Lloris. Without a problem there, Hugo Lloris. Now they go with Hollington. Shinobu will have the assist. Hollington with the goal as here's Kai Kamara, Bogish, Atuesta. Valencia, he's going to play back into Atuesta. Scott back to Atuesta. Now Chanel on the ball. Murillo. And Nabi Murillo looking for a run from Kamara. And Kamara controls it. Being pushed a little bit. Going to cover the ball. And here's Kai. Now it's got two players from him still fighting against Rothrock. It's out of Rothrock. It's going to be an LAFC throw-in. Near the corner flag. Gonna fall for Fogish! Oh, he took the shot with his left foot. It's save out there by Fry. So close by Matty B to score another great goal. All up ahead. That's a foul by Chanot. And Seattle, I mean, that was Aaron Long. Back. Paulo. Oh, that's a nice little ball into space. Long is going to get there. He's going to hit it out into a throw-in. LAFC's defense has been actually really good. You know, this season, I know that when they played Columbus, it was such a bad chapter, but I mean, they have done such a great job. Olivier Giroud on the bench for LAFC. He is available. Long. Hits it up in the air. Controlled here. Looking for a cross. Bouanga came back to take the ball away out here from one of the Roldan brothers. They did it for a long time. Now here's a cross looking into the middle. And it's going to go out of play as Rothrock attempted that. He is claiming that he was being held on from his jersey. But Cesar Arturo Ramos said it was both players. I think he ended up rewarding them a corner kick. Rothrock got there, got the shot, and just over the goal. Now the cross into the middle. It's Kamara who flicked it. It falls to Paulo's right foot. He puts it back into the middle. It's cleared out by LAFC. It's now Nuhu. Paulo again. Paulo's cross is going way out wide, and Murillo's going to let it bounce. He's got pressure. He's going to cover the ball. And a goal kick for LAFC. Well defended there by Jesus David Murillo. That was on Joao Paulo's attempted cross. Olivier Giroud, he's always going to have the spotlight. Let's see how many minutes they give him tonight. Depends on, how good LAFC may be playing. Already leading 1-0 thanks to Ryan Hollings's goal in the 14th minute. Now Seattle with possession. So now Schmetzler's kind of in a situation that he would like to be, with possession. Just got to be alert. One turnover can be the death of Seattle. After he allowed LAFC to have the ball for the first 15 minutes, ended up in a goal. Now Seattle's trying to make something happen here as they fall to LAFC. Cross back into the middle, flicked on. They should know it's long, who's going to get there and hit it out. Throw in for Seattle. Paulo's going to play it back. This is Reagan, and short. Can he go long? Let's see what Reagan has in that right foot. As Seattle moving it really nice. Right now in the center circle with Paulo. Reagan from his defensive side. It's now Nuhu. Nuhu moving it back into Reagan. LAFC's line of pressure starts in midfield. Rusnak. Flipping one up, looking for Morris. And Chanot got a hit here. Well, kind of fell awkwardly as he went up on a challenge against Gordon Morris. Kid that debuted it. Teenager, not even professional. He was still in college. He debuted in a game against Mexico, and he scored. Nuhu attacking from this left-hand side. He has Rothrock available. Him and Palencia just keep on talking and talking and talking. Rothrock all the way back. He goes to Paulo, and Paulo, he's not going to attempt another cross. Now Rothrock run diagonal, loses the ball, but then Palencia just couldn't find the pass. This is Paulo, left-hand side, trying to look for Morris. Nice little turn. This is Roldan, actually. Rothrock is still on the ground. Nuhu now. Back into Roldan. Roldan trying to play through. Blocked by Palencia. Throwing LAFC. Seattle. Roldan. Got a little bit of space and loses possession. And here's Atuesta. And Atuesta with his left foot. He's going to look for Kamara. This ball's going to go to Reagan, and Reagan's going to play back into Stefan Fry. Two-time champion with Seattle. Make that legendary save in the 2016 MLS Cup Final. To win Seattle's first trophy. Well, it's one of Cascadia's reign, since 2015 all the way to 2021. The Cascadia, the top two Cascadia teams, the Portland Timbers and Seattle Sounders, are all featured in the MLS Cup Final for the Western Conference. Before LAFC ended that back in 22, making it to the MLS Cup Final. Bogic with a nice little turn. He's got a lot of space. Here goes Mateusz Bogic, left-hand side. Bouanga open on the right. Mateusz is going to take it. Mateusz Bogic, saved by Fry. Well, Matty B is so confident that he gets the ball into space. He's able to cut it back and find a nice shot with his right foot. Not Hey, nice outstretched left hand by Stefan Fry to deny Mateusz Bogusz. And here's LAFC's first corner kick of the night. And Bogusz, right hand up. It may go near post. Here's the cross into the middle. Who's going to get? Ball's going to fall for Cuesta, who's fighting for it. Now Hollingston, it's now a volley. It's in! It's Kai Kamara! This legendary goal scorer in MLS has struck again! And it's LAFC's second goal in less than 30 minutes here in Seattle. In the 25th minute, Kai Kamara, he's number 2 on the MLS top scorers list of all time. He passed Landon Donovan this year, and he is, I believe like 60 goals behind Chris Wondolowski. He still has something in him. In the 25th minute, Kai Kamara for LAFC. Some acrobatic as Seattle's tried to attack from this right-hand side. A foul call. It's going to be LAFC's ball. Cesar Arturo Ramos having a conversation here with Jordan Morris. And Chanot on the ground. It's going to hurt on his wrist. Something on his wrist. Kai Kamara with the acrobatic goal. I mean, the ball bounced and hit it on the volley perfectly. Found the back of the net. And let's see the replay of what it might have been a turf burn, what he got. And now the ball bouncing. Bogusz just missed his header. It all happens on a counterattack by LAFC. The Bogusz got from the left-hand side, got the shot away, and earned the corner kick that eventually led into LAFC's second goal. A lot of space here for Vargas. Now rolled on far side. Rusnak. Far side here for Seattle. Rusnak's got a lot of space. He's going to look for his left foot. And his shot is wide. And a goal kick given. Former RSL player. One of the best players that RSL had in the past few years. Came to Seattle. It's a major boost. Of a signing. He was fantastic. And he's still kind of trying to deliver here for Seattle. Winner here will play either Colorado or America in the semifinals. LAFC is in a familiar situation as last year's quarterfinals, leading 2-0. And they led 2-0 against Monterrey and throw away that lead in the last 20 minutes of that game, losing 3-2 to Monterrey. For Seattle, let's see if they have any hope. It's an advantage for LAFC that they've played MLS teams that they play against all the time, so they know them really well. But, in a fan perspective, I don't like it. I don't like it because I wanted to see my team play a bunch of Liga MX teams, which we only played Tijuana, was the only Liga MX team and dominated. They can get across here. Oh, nice ball through and rolled on, and the shot by Paulo deflected, and now into a corner kick. Cuesta's last-second sliding challenge was able to deflect the shot by Paulo out and over the goal. Corner kick here, Seattle. Rusnak. May go near post. Cross near post. Mara gets his head there. Buanga to chase it out. Read it, rolled on. And Buanga taking it away. Rolled on, fighting for it. All stayed in play and all the way back into Cry. Paulo observing the length of the pitch. Trying to find a teammate available. LAFC leading 2-0 right now in the first 30 minutes of this game. Ryan Hollingshead and Kai Kamara scoring. They are in a comfortable position right now. Rothrock. And saying that LAFC is playing really well because they've had a few matches, that game against Austin, game against Vancouver, they did not play at their best. They were able to tie the game against Vancouver in the last 5 minutes to say, lost in penalties, and were able to beat them in the playing style that they always do, but they struggled. Last game against San Jose was probably the best that we've seen from LAFC in League Cup after that Cholos game, scoring 4 goals, and right now they are in a really comfortable position, playing really well. Corner kick taken short. Paulo's cross, hit by Sanchez, just outside of the 18, still there for Nuhu. Another shot blocked. It was Vargas there. Now Paulo to chase this one out, and he's going to play it back into Nuhu. Back into Paulo from the left channel. Nuhu. Far side out there. It's going to be Seattle. Nuhu again. Paulo. Joao observing. He's going to play to Yamar now. As pretty much they reset. They could get the ball back there, and that's going to be a foul by Chanel. Play on since the referee. Ball into Paulo. Paulo trying to switch it out to Rothrock. Rothrock has space and now lost it. Buanga's going to try to come out. Fighting against Nuhu. Gets a hand to the face. Cesar Arturo Ramos says no. And Sanchez is going to go and talk to Cesar Arturo Ramos. Not see if he was actually right on his call. And it's going to be Seattle's ball. Let's see. And yeah, I mean, there was no contact there. He got it right. I mean, Nuku is throwing his hands, but yeah, there was no contact to the face. And I believe Chanel didn't get any warning. I think Cesar Arturo Ramos forgot about it. Ball back into space. Murillo flicked it backwards and out of play to a corner kick. Loris giving instructions. It's going to be Rusnak in charge of taking this corner kick. Let's see. The in-swinger. And there's Loris to punch it out. Only as far as Roldan, who's going to pass it here. And the other cross is going to go out of play into a goal kick. That was Vargas there. I mean, Roldan could have had the chance to shoot and had a smart decision with that pass. I mean, caught LAFC sleeping with Vargas inside, and then Vargas just couldn't control it. His first touch was heavy and then had to slide to get across. Lamar, another goal with LAFC. I was just looking at the replays. Such a great goal. Buanga, Bogish, heavy touch by him. As there's Paulo. Oh, now Seattle could break here, but LAFC's got numbers in behind again. Murillo hitting that one out. There's moments where Seattle find themselves in good spaces with numbers, and after that, they just couldn't. Couldn't break through them. A touch backwards, and LAFC is back into defense mode. Nice ball here. And Hollingshead protected, yes, and he hits it out of play into a corner kick. Maybe just like LAFC is planning, and Seattle pressuring them, and then just waiting for a counterattack to punch him in the face again. Something they practice a lot is having those chances and finishing their chances. Cross into the middle. Kamara hitting that one out. It's going to fall to Rusnak. He's got a lot of space. He's going to send another cross. Back post. And Rothrock was rolled on there. Rothrock couldn't get the second chance. And now the third cross is going to go across goal into a twist of speed and back into Valencia. Valencia into a twist. Back here controlled by number 20. And his pass out of play. Throw in Seattle. Here's Nuhu. Joao Paulo on the ball. And play here for Morris. Morris turns, looking for space, a little back heel. And now a shot by Yeimar. It's going to go into the stand. Not even for a field goal. Fans, LAFC fans start singing Jump for LA Football Club. Halftime over there in Philadelphia, they lead Mazatlán 1-0. One of the underdog stories, like last year, was Querétaro for Liga MX. In quarterfinals, they played Philadelphia and they crushed those hopes, right? And it's now Mazatlán, the big underdog story for Liga MX. And right now, their dreams are getting crushed by Philadelphia. It would be so huge if Mazatlán makes it to the semifinals. Let's see if they don't make it to the final, but they win the third place. They get a spot in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. So, could you imagine Mazatlán in the CONCACAF Champions Cup? That'd be crazy. Rusnak, nice little cutback inside the box. Chanot hits that one out. Seattle trying to come out from the back. See if Yeimar wants to play it up front. Rolled on back to Yeimar. 36 minutes. First half, LAFC leading 2-0 here at Seattle. It's becoming now, it was before this, it was kind of weird to see LAFC winning games in Seattle. It's becoming quite normal as of late right now for LAFC to come to Seattle and get some wins. They do face at the end of this month, so put it in like 2 more weeks, these two teams, LAFC and Seattle, are going to face again in the U.S. Open Cup semifinals. So, and they're not playing at Lumen Field. They're going to play at a different stadium. So, they got to face each other again for a third time in a month. Yeimar. Seattle with possession right now. Ruhu on the ball. Be interesting to see how LAFC ends the first half and how they can potentially start the second half and how they can defend themselves against this Seattle team. Oh, nice through ball, and it just goes out. This LAFC defense, what they've done with the defensive coaching and, having Hugo Lloris helps a lot to be so alert at everything. You always have to be alert at all times when you're playing in all positions, but mostly on defense. You have to be alert. Arteta, the coach from Arsenal, he brought a specialist, thieves, robbers, to come in and steal the wallets, phones, keys from his players to teach them to be alert at all times and to be alert while attacking and defending. Atuesta cutting it back, nearly losing it. Hollingshead wide to Kamara. Right now, Boanga sitting at the 9 position. Boanga trying to lay a screen here, and Bogish putting pressure. mean, LAFC is doing all of this without Kike Oliveira, who's out on injury, on a leg injury. West Ham. Oliveira has been a huge success, part of success for LAFC in this League's Cup, and unfortunately, an injury picked up during the week. That's him out for this game, but they played well without him. Sanchez giving it away. Here's Seattle on the ball. Paulo through here for Rusnak. Rusnak out wide. It goes into Roldan. Let's see if Seattle can take advantage. Well, LAFC's back to defend. Paulo with a lot of space. Out wide it goes to Vargas. Vargas back into Paulo. Paulo into Roldan. Roldan into Paulo. Right hand side. Vargas. And then he just didn't follow the play. Here's Aaron Long. The Roldan brothers from California, near LA. Here's Rothrock with space to the left hand side. Nuhu attacking inside the box. Nuhu, can he get a cross away? He will. And it goes across the goal. And Hollingshead is going to get it on the left wing for LAFC. And now it's Bogish. Hollingshead. Long ball out here looking for Danny Buanga. And Buanga 1v1. Danny Buanga. It's off the post. Oh, that could have been the nail on the coffin. Seattle. Buanga was through. And he beat the defense. Beat Fry on his shot and hits the base of the post. So unlucky. Great ball by Hollingshead. This team loves those runs. That's how dangerous LAFC can be. Paulo. Rothrock inside. And LAFC is going to get it again with Atuesta. Atuesta. Got a man behind him. Murillo in attack. It's Kai Kamara with Murillo in the middle. Here's the ball for Murillo. Let's go for Bogus. Saved by Fry. Oh, you're in serious trouble when you see Murillo attacking. Murillo returns to his position, the center back for LAFC. He has those moments in the game. He just runs up into the attack for LAFC. All chipped up. Once he hits that one out. Buanga in trouble. Here's Atuesta. Atuesta into the space of Murillo on the right channel. Chanel. Middle channel. Back into Long. Now to the left wing out with Hollingshead. Now to the left channel with Sanchez. Seems Chanel. And short out here with Aaron Long. Hollingshead is kind of sleeping on the left sideline. As Bogus tries to switch it. Didn't do it correctly. Valencia has to return. Steve Cherundolo was disappointed with that pass by Bogus. He kind of showing with his arms to slow it down, to calm down, to get possession. That's something they haven't had right now. Paulo. Yamar decides to go with Vargas. Now Paulo. Two 2-0 scoreline right now. On the ball here for Seattle, they're gonna open it out wide. They're going to get across. They got a lot of space. Paulo's going to take the shot. It's saved by Lloris. Big time save by Hugo. huge save by Hugo Lloris and a nice shot by Paulo. Nice left-hand save by Hugo Lloris. Neck. Take this corner kick into the middle. The ball falls loose inside. The shot deflected and out. Oh Lord! It's going to be a goal kick. Christian Roldan deflected a shot from his own teammate and hit it out of play. I mean, it was just perfect. I think that was Vargas. I think Atuesta was on it too. 44 minutes. Hugo Lloris with the goal kick. And Hugo hits it up in the air. Mara's going to fight for it. Now Rusnak going to play it to Rothrock. Murillo is quick, and Murillo has to slow down. And he's able to hit that one out. He just cut the unit. Something in 2020 on a 2-year loan signed by LAFC. Valencia serving this piece. No, I'm going to leave it to his teammate. What is stoppage time? Nothing lead by LAFC. Ball played into the middle. Bogus. Sees the ball go through him. Neymar into Reagan. Now Seattle in control right now. How wide they go into Roldan? Less than 30 seconds. Let's see if Roldan can get a chance. Ball's put out of play. Throw in Seattle. LAFC playing really good right now. Paulo. Reagan. Nuhu. Into the space of Rothrock on the left wing. Rothrock cross and nearly got there for Morris. Still inside. This is Vargas. Another cross for Morris. Brought down by Rusnak. No one was able to get this one out. There's a handball call by Cesar Arturo Ramos against the Sounders. And that's going to end the first half. I believe he's now looking for the ball. To end the first half. Only 1 minute of stoppage time. And when Lloris hits this one, we're going to be headed to the 15-minute break. With LAFC leading 2-6. And that's the end of the first half. LAFC leading Seattle 2-0 at the break with goals by Hollington in the 14th minute and Kai Kamara in the 25th minute. They've written this story for the black and gold. We'll take our break as well and be back in 15 minutes. Oof. And we are back for the second half. The last 45 minutes of action. Sorry. That last reaction, Mazatlan has tied the game against Philadelphia. It's 1-1 over there. And it's quite interesting because Philadelphia is playing down a man. Mazatlan could actually pull an upset. LAFC leads Seattle 2-0 here, and the second half is now underway. From Seattle's Lumen Field, the home of the Seattle Seahawks, it's LAFC 2, Seattle 0. The last 45 minutes of pure emotions of this beautiful game, but it's football. And Bogish plays a ball ahead into Palencia, and a throw in here for LAFC. Nuhu hit that one out. A potential, there could be a potential MLS Cup rematch of LAFC and Columbus in Leagues Cup. There could be. It would be the winner of this Mazatlan and Philadelphia game against the Columbus Crew in the semifinals. And then LAFC right now with the scoreline, they're in the semis, and they'll be awaiting America or Colorado Rapids. They play after this game. Quite interesting game for everyone, no? I mean, I would love to play against Club America. Love to play against them. That would be massive. I mean, just keep that rivalry, from the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Remember, careful here. Hollingshead was nearly giving in to Morris, excuse me. I remember the 3-1 victory for LAFC in the semis of the CONCACAF Champions League, and then they played in the Leagues Cup Showcase, a 0-0 tie that ended up being an America win in penalties. Cifuentes missed his penalty. That was pretty much the end of that series. All the fans chanting, "Dale, dale, black and gold," as Seattle's playing out from their own half. Now they got Roldan. Roldan into Vargas. Vargas back into Roldan. Can Roldan get across? He's going to play it back. And this is going to be Paulo. Oh, nice little space out here for one of the Roldan brothers. It's going to be Alex. Paulo out wide to Vargas. Paulo again. It's going to be through, and there's Lloris. Everyone jumping over him. Hugo Lloris read it well. He's on the ball. It's everyone keeping eyes all over the scorelines, right? Columbus already won their game, defeating NYCFC in penalties after going down in after 14 seconds. And then you see the Philadelphia Mazatlan game, 1-1. Philadelphia down a man, and LAFC leading 2-0. They still got the America game. I mean, Colorado has gone through 3 Liga MX teams already. They got through Toluca, Juarez. They want to get another one. Oh, nice little play out here. It was Bogic with a nice little nutmeg. I forgot who the other team was. Nice. Here's LAFC pushing forward. A throw in here for the black and gold. Not a foul, just a throw in. And Stefan Fry giving instructions to his defense. And Sergi Palencia. We could go to the penalty shootout if the result stays over there in the Philadelphia game. They go into Bogish. Bogish fighting. They got Kamara near him. Bogish lost it. Then the ball was blocked by Palencia out into a throw-in for Seattle. And Seattle make a second half comeback. We've seen a few of them this season already. Fry gonna hit this one up in the air. Long, read it well. He's gonna hit this one down into the space of Hollingshead. Now Sanchez back into Chano, and Chano into Murillo. He's got to get rid of it quickly and does it back into Lloris. And Hugo out into Long, heavy touch with a high bounce. It goes back to Lloris. Lloris with the left foot. It's going to hit this one. Kamara trying to get there. No foul given, and no, the referee says play on. As here's Seattle trying to come out playing. Out wide it goes to Rothrock. And Rothrock makes a nice little move on Palencia. That's going to be a foul. Called by the referee and a free kick for Seattle. Palencia doesn't even know why the foul was called. But yeah, I mean, Palencia was dragging him down. The foul was going to be called eventually. Even on fouls, 5 for each team, so 10 total in this game. This is going to be Rusnak, a nice little, free kick, edge of the 18. Rusnak with the right foot, any deflection could be dangerous for Hugo Lloris. All right, let's see what could happen here for Seattle. A goal for them could be helpful, but now as an LAFC fan, it's inside the 18 and cleared out. Rusnak again. Laid off into Christian, and Roldan fighting for it, poked away. Here's Nuhu, space into Paulo, and now into Alex. Roldan in short. They switch the play, headed away by Palencia, and now Bogish. He's going to try to come out playing. He's going to try to play through out there for Buanga, and the pass might have been deflected. And here goes Rothrock, and Rothrock, how wide it goes. Christian Roldan. And Roldan against Valencia. Roldan's cross headed away by Chanot. It falls into Alex. Now Roldan. He's going to attempt to cross to the back post. And Palencia is just going to hit this one. Roldan keeps it in play. Everyone fighting for it. It's going to fall to Nuhu, edge of the 18. Rusnak now. Out into Roldan. Bogish covering. Now Sanchez on the coverage. As the ball's going to be played back into Paulo. Ooh. Here they go again with Yeimar. Into Roldan. Roldan in short here for Vargas. Yeimar. Paulo. Into the space out here of Reagan. Reagan leaves it. Rusnak inside the box trying to find Morris. And Lloris picks it. And now Lloris is going to go out there. And Buanga wins it. And can Buanga finish the chance? It's in! Off the post. Hugo Lloris with another assist in the league's club. His second assist in league's club. His third career assist. It's the third for LAFC. In the first 10 minutes of the second half. It's just a copy of LAFC's third goal. Last time they came here to Seattle, a long ball for Buanga and a goal for him. Oh, what a ball by Hugo Lloris to find Buanga potting off Nuhu. Controlling the ball and being so calm, so cool, so collective in front of goal. And to finish, hit the post again, but this time the post helped them. As it goes in the back of the net, it's LAFC with another goal, a third goal that could possibly send them to the semi. And the 54th minute, if I'm not mistaken, no, 53rd. There's nothing to review here. It's LAFC 3, Seattle nothing. Wow. So another goal here for LAFC. I lost my red pen. Oh no, it's right here. And the cross here goes across goal. It's going to be a goal kick for LAFC and Hugo Lloris with another assist. We got an assist on a Kike Oliveira goal. Or Buanga. I think it was Buanga. It's to him again. I mean, that's something that Geronimo talked about after the Austin game, that they have it. It's in their back pockets. That play, Lloris to either Oliveira or Buanga. It's in the playbook. Sanchez. I watched Buanga, who missed a similar opportunity in the first half. Ball hit the base of the post. A He knows he won't miss the second. It's 3 goals for LAFC in this quarterfinal here in Seattle. They play again on the 30th, in the U.S. Open Cup semifinals. Ball out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Seattle. Going to try to get back quickly. Rolled on. Trying to play through. Hollingshead read it well and picked it. Buanga got pressure from behind. He's got to get rid of the ball. And does it with a little back heel, but to Seattle. Rolled on with a lot of space. He's going to play here into Rusnak. Rusnak laying it off into the space of Joao Paulo. And Paulo in short. Seattle moving it on the right wing. And Paulo's cross deflected. It's going to fall Murillo, who was the first one to react to the header. And now Nuhu's cross is going to go out of play. Which has been quite frustrating, especially with Seattle. They did not make a single move on this summer transfer window. So that's going to hurt them because you don't even know if they can keep up with the teams that actually reinforce themselves. Bogusz. Atuesta. Out wide. Atuesta on the right channel. Aaron Long is going to be on the ball. Chanot. Murillo. Win probability of kickoff for Seattle was a 41.6. Right now it's a 0.5%. Kamara. Hollingshead's got Buanga to his left. Buanga's cross. And it's hit out of play into a corner kick. Atencio Ridias. And another player I couldn't see who it was, his name or number. Are coming in for Seattle. Things up. Hollingshead. Throw in here by Ryan. And he goes nearly finding Buanga inside of the 18. Chanot. Cuesta is going to hit it all the way back into the space of Hugo. There's Lloris. Lloris with the left foot. Try to look out here for Palencia. He can control it. And then Palencia is called for another foul. And here's Seattle moving the ball. We rolled on the right-hand side. Ball's played back. Moving it to the left wing. Here's Seattle with Nuhu asking for a player to just get open, be available. And that's a foul by Atuesta now on Paulo. And Paulo is now a little bit more hurt. Kind of got stepped on. And Atuesta is trying to see if Paulo is okay. Rothrock is not letting him check on him. So we'll see what happened here. We'll get a replay and we'll explain it. As first of all, here's the Atuesta with a little push. I think stepped on him accidentally and just was falling down. Didn't have more space to run to, and that could have happened. Here's Seattle moving it again. Here's the long ball. There's Lloris picking it again. Hugo's going to play short. He's got no one running, so he's going to play short. Sanchez, short space. Hollingshead now. Got rid of it too. Way too quick. Ilie Sanchez did a great job. Was covered by 3 Seattle players. It takes a second longer. Couldn't have a pass available. Sanchez turns. Finds Hollingshead. Hollingshead trying to leave it out here for Sanchez, who got there, was brought down. That's a foul. Fans not happy. And a yellow card. It's the first one in the game, and there was no yellow card for a twist. That's what Joao Paulo is trying to clear with to the referee. I mean, I think Paulo gets to the ball first and then takes Sanchez. Got to take a look at it again to see all of it, but Paulo's going to be booked. Sanchez was the first one to get to the ball, get off Roldan. So it's not even Paulo, it's Roldan who got booked. On the 60th minute. Christian Roldan's on the books. First yellow card for this game. We are having such a game. Leo Chu's going to come in, number 23. Well, we have the substitutions. 10 steals in. Oh, confirm the substitution. We're going to have Roldan come out just in time after he was booked. Rui Diaz is in. Leo Chu is in for Rothrock. And then Vargas is out, and Atencio is in. So those are the substitutions by the Sounders. 3 substitutions. LAFC have not made one, but I believe Giroud is on his feet. So we'll see. Kamara would be the player coming out for sure. Nuhu. How wide here? Paulo. Short as Atencio gets his first touches of the game. How wide it goes into Alex Roldan. Now he's the only one Roldan on the field. His brother Christian is out. And the ball played out to the far side. Nuhu. Valencia trying to get on him. Nice little turn out here. Roldan with space. Roldan's cross. Chanot hits it out. Only as far as Joao Paulo. And Morris now on the left wing. Right wing, excuse me. Christian. Alex Roldan on it. Roldan's cross blocked by Hollingshead. Corner kick Seattle. Spencer looking at his game notes. They planned this game and just not come out like they wanted. Maybe third time for charm. I hope it's not the charm because I want LAFC to win the US Open Cup. Crossing to the middle, the header! And Atuesta clears that one now. I don't think it was going to go. Now the volley here, the ball's deflected and hit out by Lloris. As Stoll said, you don't even know if it's going to go out of play or stay in play. Atuesta is well alert back post to hit that one out. And Lloris, just tapped it out with the left hand. Rusnak, another cross. Ball's cleared. It falls into Paulo's volley, blocked by Long. Go back to the right wing. Another cross deflected. Oh my word, that was close. It was flicked back by a Seattle player, I believe. And it goes out of play. Oh, so close. And Olivier Giroud is going to come in. Kamar will stay by with a goal, and Giroud will come in for LAFC. A goal for Kai in this game, and Olivier Giroud is going in as well as Luis O'Brien. So we get another debut. O'Brien is going to come in with number 8. Welcome to LAFC, Luis O'Brien. And Sanchez goes out. And Luis O'Brien on the ball. His first few touches. Complete the pass to Hollingshead. Try to find Giroud. Here's Hollingshead. Trying to switch it. Valencia. Bogish inside. Bogish is going to go back out. Cuesta. Careful, pocket pick here. Murillo hit the ball here, and a foul call by the referee. And Seattle's going to try to come out playing. So Lewis O'Brien, who finally got his piece of work all done, makes his debut here in League Cup against Seattle. Giroud's second appearance for LAFC, played 19 minutes against San Jose. They were looking for him the whole entire time. Let's see if they try to do the same here. Nice cross. Murillo hits that one out. Giroud's still an elite top scorer. I mean, he scored a bunch of goals, aging like fine wine. Cross. Murillo hitting this one. He's back into two. Still in play. Goes out now into a corner kick. Hugo giving instructions here as the defense watches. Bogus in charge of the first post. Reed Diaz in charge of this corner kick. Long-time Morelia player. And here's a cross by Reed Diaz. It's an in-swinger, and Lloris is on it without any problem. No one back post. He's quick hit. Here's Bogish controlling it. Matouche bring it back. Now the ball into Lewis O'Brien, brings it down nicely. He's on a loan from Nottingham Forest. Now a Atuesta pocket picked. And Chanel stepped up perfectly to prevent Atencio to move forward. Long. Calling said back into Long. He has to get the hard man right now. Giroud trying to cover the ball, couldn't do so. And there was O'Brien to poke this ball out. Everyone's so excited about O'Brien as well. A great midfielder, great acquisition for LAFC. Nice turn by Chu. Laying it off, and Chu continues this run. Now pass Murillo. This is terrible. He did everything right. He did everything right but the cross. I mean, he got away from all the LAFC players, and when he tried to make the cross, it was just wide. Mets are watching. Seattle fans watching. The game in Philadelphia. Now in the 90th minute with 4 minutes of stoppage time. Lloris hitting this one up in the air. As Buanga gonna fight for it to play it down from Seattle, and the referee's gonna stop all the actions to check on this player that's down. I believe it's Atencio. Let's see on Giroud. It's Reagan actually, the center back. Marek just got a little elbow to the face. Olivier Giroud scoring multiple goals against with Milan in this last season. I'm going to do the same with LAFC, and probably the best run that he could have. Getting hot, heading to the playoffs would be so crucial. Here's the looking for Morris on the right side, and get out by Long. It's going to be a beat of number 28, Neymar. Seattle's moving forward. Yes, Murillo. No foul call here by the referee. And now called. Late whistle. Atuesta went down, now with a little camp. Atuesta, I believe Rick Diaz tripped him. So that was what they were trying to appeal for. Seattle fans are still having a good time. You see a few of them still standing up, chanting, trying to get their team to play a little bit better than what they've been doing today. Still got a long MLS season ahead of them. 2 home games left for both teams. Well, 10 teams left, so they gotta put a lot of effort into this season and how they want to end it. Perhaps trying to see LAFC in the playoffs again. Long, Holling said, ain't too long. I don't see Steve Ferrandolo making any other moves right now on the bench. Either Schmetzer, Udillo up ahead, a twist that's on the ball. Holland to Lloris. No. Hugo. Lloris on the ball. How wide it goes. Murillo flipping one up in the air looking for Giroud. And now a foul against Giroud again. In which I believe, Giroud's being hugged on the whole entire touch. But it should go the other way, but the referee saw other things. Right now, Mazatlan has a corner kick in which will be the last play of the game. They play short. They've wasted the opportunity. Giroud having a conversation here with Cesar Arturo Ramos. Twist down again. Neymar and Giroud, they're just all hugging each other. No foul should have been called in that moment. Cuesta is going to go out on the stretcher. I believe. I'm not sure if it's an injury. It's going to be Segura. Dear Lord. Ferrandolo loves Segura so much. I'm going to get up and start running right now. So Segura is going to come in for a twister. Now Baker Whiting is going in for Rusnak. So Baker Whiting, number 21. Another youngster. Meanwhile, Philadelphia and Mazatlan are headed to penalties to see who's going to the semifinals and will face Columbus Crew. Second semifinal, quarterfinal game, and that heat goes to penalties. Just hold on. It's on the ball. To Morris. Ball out here, Nuhu, 73 minutes, enough time to make a comeback. And right now, LAFC may just settle to defend this scoreline. Murillo's on it. The best assist of the game. What I'm saying from the stream is Hugo Lloris's assist to Danny Buanga. Sees Buanga running, left-footed pass. It's perfect placement for Buanga to run past the defense, get the shot off with his right foot and score. And Fry didn't do much out of that one. And everyone goes to hug. The players that were back in the play hug Lloris. This is the second assist in this big stuff. Quite incredible. O'Brien trying to get in front of the play. And a nice little ball, and Hollings is going to hit this one out. Corner kick. Another penalty shootout for Mazatlan. They defeated Cruz Azul. Same team that defeated Philadelphia. So Philadelphia lost to Cruz Azul. Mazatlan beat Cruz Azul in penalties. Their head coach was to teach every team that he's been with at least He's taking them to a final, if not winning a championship with them. Now the cross into the middle. Who's going to rise up to the occasion? It's flicked back, and it's Luanga to clear it into the space of no one. It's going to be to Seattle to get the ball in a comfortable situation. Everyone's now defending. And now Paulo on this right-hand side. Seattle trying to attack the spaces in the last 15 minutes. He switched the play to the left wing. Brought down here by Victor Whiting, and Valencia got in there to poke that ball out. Quick drop there. Ball out wide. Let's see if he can get across away. It's going to fall. Murillo hits that one out. I believe it was on that far side. It was Leo Chu to get the cross. Neymar trying to play back. Giroud trying to put pressure. Ball in the air. Hollingshead couldn't control it. Now Morris racing, and that's going to be a foul. And no, says the referee, a corner kick. Morris with a push in the back, and the referee said no, a corner kick. So we'll see this corner kick for Seattle. 11th corner kick in this game for the Sounders. In LAFC, what was the weakness at the beginning of the season, as the cross here fell for attention, just couldn't hit it in. But it was their weakness. Corner kick set pieces was the weakness for LAFC at the beginning of the season. Now they're mastered. They master all of this. Paulo de la Vega, designated player for Seattle, has been injured, missed 21 games this season. Come back before getting hurt again. Started against LAFC last time and got hurt. So let's see, throwing in here for LAFC, Hollingshead. Oh, that's a strong challenge again, and it's going to be a foul. This time, the man hurt and down with Segura, I believe. Joao Paulo there having the chat with the referee, and it is Segura on that challenge, and Paulo was the man that challenged him. Segura was the one that took all the hits, you know. And this ball's played back. You're a Dodger fan, Dodgers just lost. Not a good time knowing the tight race they're facing in the National League West. You're just wishing the Padres and the Diamondbacks lose again, too. Like they did last night. Dodgers won and the Padres and Diamondbacks lost. Here's Seattle moving up front. Played out wide. 78 minutes. Mazatlán just missed their first penalty. Here's a cross into the middle. Long hits it in the air. Hollingshead as well. And the ball goes into Alex. And Segura pokes that one out. Here goes O'Brien with speed, and he's brought down. Referee says no, it won on the ball. And now the foul call. I think he called playing on, and Attention tells him you gotta be more decisive, says Arturo Ramos. You cannot just be saying, play on when the play's really dead. And now Seattle the other way. Here's a good play, a nice shot. It goes out over the goal. Ruiz Diaz with the opportunity. after talking with his coaching staff, not happy with how Morris got on the way of Diaz. Martinez scores for Philadelphia in what might be his final game. He's that last, something, the last joy, something to celebrate for. Lloris will play this one up ahead. And Hugo. Seattle's going to try to come out playing. And everyone's high flying. Martinez, his final game's headed to South America to play Corinthians. Murillo. Nice ball. This is Giroud laying it off for Valencia. Segura moving. Mazatlán scored their second penalty. They even the series at 1 apiece. The second down with Philadelphia to take their kick. Valencia brought down. Foul called by the referee. Murillo hitting it in the air. Nuhu bringing it down with his chest. Seattle's playing out from their own back. There's not a lot of pressure on a game that's pretty much sealed up. And Philadelphia scored their second penalty, so they lead the series 2-1 after 2 rounds. Now Seattle trying to go with a long ball. Oh, keeper almost got a hand to it. Jack Elliott on the goal. Here's Lloris, another free kick, 82 minutes. And a long ball forward. Hollington flick, Buanga, Giroud. Not down. Now Giroud trying to put some pressure. O'Brien is in there as well. Buanga poked it out. Hollington tight spaces. They're playing it all the way back with Long. Seattle's pressure is looking really good right now. And Mazatlán just missed their third penalty. I think Blake got another save. Philadelphia may be crushing the dreams of the underdogs again. Semi-final game, maybe against Columbus. At Columbus. Long ball again. Bogus looking for Buanga. Well defended. And Bogus takes the ball away. Bogus. Segura back to Bogus. O'Brien moving with a lot of space. O'Brien. He's going to lay it off to the left wing. Over where Hollington is at. Now back to O'Brien. Segura. Hollington. It would have been nice to see O'Brien take a shot. I mean, 3 sip. Take your chances when you're debut. Buanga moving. Philadelphia scored the third penalty. Now if Mazatlán misses the next one, it's game over. O'Brien with space. Trying to drive forward. Yamar got to it. Oh, dangerous passing here by Seattle. And the ball that's hit out by an LAFC player. Throwing. And more substitutions here. Cherundolo is going to get a Campos in. He's going to get Davi Martinez in. So Buanga's night is done. A goal tonight as Martinez is going to go in. Nice night for Denny Buanga and League Cup action. Campos is in as well for Ryan Hollington. Leiva is going to go in for Paulo. Campos, number 2, was in. Once the Lions score their penalty, now it's Philadelphia. If they score, they win the series, and they're headed to the semifinals. That's only if they score this big. Seattle moving last 5 minutes of this game. Left-hand side, trying to give the fans something to cheer for before they take a little break and return to MLS action in a few weeks. Giroud, Murillo, no foul call. Martinez with a nice little turn and opens it nicely for Campos. O'Brien running to the middle. Oh, can they find O'Brien? Campos is going to take it, driving inside, pass deflected, and blocked back into Campos. So throw in here. Oh, Philadelphia missed. Bogus hitting the shot, deflected. It's gonna hit him on the head. They hit on Baker Whiting's head. So now Mazatlán have some life. They gotta score to stay in this game. Everything appears to be good. Schmetz are not happy. Find the words to say in the press conference. And a great game by LAFC. Dominated just like last time, like on July 20th. They faced each other in a few weeks in the US Open Cup. I mean, their break is losing to LAFC and then facing LAFC again. '87 minutes, about to hit the 90th. Mazatlán scored the penalty again. Philadelphia scores. The game is over, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Neymar. Everyone just moving the ball around. Seattle just trying to find one little moment. Murillo defending. Heavy defending by Murillo. Giroud almost got there too, and now that's a foul called by the referee. Giroud checking on Nuhu. An awkward fall. Seattle's moving it on the right-hand side now through the middle. And then Philadelphia is headed to the semifinals. They're going to play Columbus Crew in the semis. Back-to-back years on making to the semifinals and League Cup for the Union. Crushing down the dreams of the underdogs. Morris is crossed now. Goal kick. Second time. 2 years in a row. Now one Liga MX team is left standing. America. They face Colorado. Let's see if they can actually survive and make it through. We're about to hit the 90th minute. Ruiz with the goal kick. Gonna take it and go long. Up ahead, Giroud. And Figueroa lost it. Martinez trying to get it back. And this is Neymar moving up ahead. Nice little through ball. Look at this ball by Ruiz. Ruiz was crossed back. Post was going to get there. Headed away. It's still in play for Baker Whiting. Baker Whiting, byline cross. And Sano hits this one out. Corner kick for Seattle. And it's not played quick. Neva plays it quick. 2 on it. We'll do it the individual. Campos, falls back to Leva. in this process. Not a good one. Only as far as the Seattle player blocked by Segura, trying to play it up ahead. Couldn't do so. It was blocked, and now Giroud nearly took it from Nuku. Nuku read it well. And no stoppage time. Referee's going to end the game. LAFC are in the semifinals for the first time in their history and League Cup. They defeat Seattle 3-0 again. And they await either America or Colorado for the semifinal game. LAFC wins through from Valencia after a hard-fought match. Just hug each other. And that is it. Thank you for following us today on the stream again. LAFC wins 3-0, defeating the Seattle Sounders one more time. We'll see you next time here on C-Rod Sports, hopefully for the LAFC, potentially against America semifinal game. We'll see you. Amigos.